Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I'm energized because we have 9 keys. We have 9 keys that we can use to unlock any of the many doors in the remainder of the hotel. I actually want to check where these doors actually are. They're kind of scattered all across the hotel. And yeah, so we can start really unlocking all of our main rooms now. I'm saying this off the top. My guess is that because of what all these doors are, right? We've seen some of the doors, that they all have kind of a pattern, is that in the room we're going to find the answer to the puzzle box that it is directly tied to in the room somewhere, which would be a great thing to do. So let's do it. So the first one is going to be this room up here, 1932, which I believe is what we called the birth room. Yep, birth, which seems like an apt one to start with, right? Ooh. It's locked. It's a 32. Here it is. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh, it's a museum exhibition. It's part of it's another thing. All right, let's read this first. Don't go to a museum and don't read the description first. Lorelei Weiss, 1932. Mixed media installation. Symbols and messages surround us wherever we go in modern society. 1932 allows us to isolate each message, and the artist challenges us to interpret them while making it clear to us that to comprehend information, we must also observe the observer too. Untitled perspective sculpture. Untitled perspective sculpture. I'm assuming all of them are going to say that. Cool. So, film camera. I see on the camera it has a 3. Other side has a 2. Okay. Do any of these have something that I can't see from the forced perspective of the camera? How about the room in general? Anything special about the room? So this is what we had marked before as our septominos, right? So each one of these is made up of 7 different or 7 different units, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 on each side here, and then a 3 here, 2, 3, 2. They're all very similar. Oh, look at that. Now I'm really like unsure how to take this though. Oh, look at the camera. There's something on the bottom too. I think that's supposed to be a 9. Yeah, 9. Is the joke, or is the trick that the shapes don't mean anything? What about the top of the camera? 1. Oh, it says 1932. So, but that's interesting. So, oh, is it maybe where the camera is pointing? Yes, I get it. This is a cool one. So we have to put the shapes that it's facing in the order when it says 1932. So, for example, so this is 3, so this will be the third shape we input, is the upside down T. Now 2 will be the opposite side, will be this one. Cool. So the little, we'll call those the front teeth. So it's front teeth, then the upside down T. Now, maybe this one is 9, yeah. And then maybe flipped. What would be our 1? Okay, that's 1. So it's our... That's 1. So it's the I don't know what you'd call that. What's the best way to... The half pipe? Sure, half pipe. This is 3. Other one is 2. And then what's our 9? Is the cross, is the 9. Or not the cross, because I guess we could call this one a cross too. It's our lower cross. Now, I just want to, before we forget it, I want to go all the way to the puzzle box room and see if I can put that in there. So let's get up to the exhibition. And then we'll figure out what our, what that even gives us. I think it was this one. Yes. So, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, wait, no. It's 1932. So it's 1, 9, 3, 2. Yes. A page. 1932, in Frankfurt am Main, Greta Weiss gave birth to a girl child. She was one of the first 3 girls born in as many years. From one of the few remaining photographs, we could see that she was a small child. Her mother looks proud with little Lore in her arms, while her father appears as a blur, leaving the frame hastily while the picture was being taken. Oh, it's gonna be our history. The artist invites us to participate, play, and ponder. At a glance and first touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. At closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order, and the participant can start to sense that this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere. Perhaps even elsewhere. Cool. I fully get it. Let's go to the next one. So the next one should be on the complete opposite side of the house. There. So let's just head straight through the door, and we'll open that room up. All right. This one is 62. And that room is called the Room of First Contact. And we keep the keys once we use them. We don't get rid of them, obviously. 62. Here it is. Oh. Handheld film camera. So maybe they all have a camera involved too. Untitled perspective sculpture. Okay, so maybe all of these are even perspective sculptures. That's kind of cool. 1962. 1962 urges us to look around, perhaps even out the windows of our own personal space, to let symbols meet ideas. The work is open to several interpretations, but the artist leaves us a clue when examining its symbolism from specific perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. Okay. So we can walk. I can't look down, though. So I have to look outward. So I'm assuming what I need to do is contextualize the 1962 in something. So this is the 9, right? So maybe from the 9 I can see the plus. How about the 6? This is 1. The 1 I can see the diamond. That's just facing a wall. So yeah, I think that's what it is. So I think it's... So 1 faces diamond. Oh, this is slow and clunky a little bit, but it's in a good way. 9 is plus, so diamond plus 6. Do I have all the numbers? Oh, if I flip the 9 upside down, I see the triangle. So the right angle triangle. And then 2. Would be the 5 here. And then a hexagon. Okay, I get it. Let's go. And hopefully the maze guy doesn't interrupt. You know, there's something I just realized is that every time we change screens, it looks like the security camera cutting. I never put that together. That's interesting. Yeah, I picked the right one. Okay, hello. So it's diamond plus right angle triangle and then a hexagon. Yes! Very good. That's 2 down. What ultimately changed her mind was when her mentor Stina Leichfeld took her to see Un Animal Terrible, Nero's 1962 film. She told me she hated it, called it pretentious yet singularly dumb, but she went to see the thing 4 times. She sent a letter to Nero explaining her fascination with his film. Nero telexed a reply. It was short and simply read, sorry guys, I really can't read today, I don't know what's happening. It was short and simply read, the film is horseshit. Come help me make a real masterpiece. In Nero's usually befuddling manner, it was signed with the one-time moniker, Illusion. Alright. Alright, I think we've done the first floor rooms. Everything but this door. Which is great. Floor 2. What do we actually have access to is the question here. We have access to room 1973. So we could do that one. So let's go do that, which will require use of the elevator. Oh, this is so exciting. Unlocking this much of the hotel almost at once is a wild thing. Cool. Here we go. 73, which is... First one we got, which is the disappearing room. Ooh. 1973. With a simple brushstroke, the artist shows us the importance of art. Whether young or old, big or small, our lives are not complete without it. This seems to be the theory of 1973. Okay. Another art installation with a film camera. And this is the whole room as far as I'm aware, right? Yeah, there's no other exit from... according to the map, there's no other exit to this room. Okay, interesting. So we could zoom in a lot here. So if we're calling this a pattern, right? If we're going with the idea that this is a pattern for the whole thing, like how does this factor in? I guess it's a 2, right? It goes like this. Yeah. Okay. So 19. So really, we're looking for how do we represent 1973 on the puzzle box, right? 1973 is the year here. 73. So we need to find the symbols that can accurately create the numbers of 1973. So that's not going to do it. Technically, that does it. Yeah, the square is the 9. We could do that. It could be just the line. So line, box. That we established as a 2. This is like an 8, kind of. This is a 6, yep. That's obviously a 5. That is a 0. There's really not much else it could be. And then that's a 4. That's a 5. Oh, I suppose that could be a 3. Yeah, it's written in a weird way, right, because it's a slash. So yeah, that's probably 3. So, and then is this, could this be a 7 actually? No, that's too drastic for it to be a... No, the horizontal line is going to be the 7. That's 7. That's 5. So it's... One is vertical line, then the box, then the horizontal line, then this one. So line and then kind of left side box taken out. All right, down we go. Let's, oh wait, actually, do I need to do that? Yes, because I can't get there from here. Back to the boxes. And I don't know which box it is, so we're gonna have to look through a couple of them to find out. Actually, can I? It's in the mental notes, isn't it? Oh, but it doesn't really show what. Oh, but the room. Wow. Okay, I think. Well, not in all of them, but this one I think looks like the room. It might be the one on the top, because the room had that line across the bottom of it. I think it might. I think it might look like it. Let's try it. Why not? I'll just go try to find that box. I can't really tell, but I think it's this one. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Interested in those. The symbols are all the same. How about this one? Nope. How about this one? No. No. Which ones haven't I tried yet? These are done. Oh, okay, wait, hold on though. But this is where this comes into play. Right. So those symbols not this one. Which one was that? That was this one? Nope. God damn it. This one. No. Why can't I find the right one? Okay, so here's my thought, and I think I'm gonna have to walk back there to figure this out. Is no, it must be this one, right? I gotta look back at that door. But it's gonna be the order of the symbols on the door, right? So it's gonna be where were the paintings in there. I gotta take the elevator again. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Every minute I waste is another minute that the maze man can get me. And we want him to, but it definitely halts our progress. I can't actually see it from there. 1973. Yeah, it's just the little shapes. And then the order of them is from, if we count from the bottom, which is really the answer we need. It's 1, 9, oh, sorry, no, that's, yeah, right. So this is, so it's 10, 9, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 9, 1, 5 is really what I'm looking for. And then I just have to put that in the correct box. It's funny because the prize for this is, like, in the grand scheme of things, not as exciting. Like, it's not... Oh, he's back. Let's see. Can I get this before he gets me? Go away, maze man. No, not that one. I'm just going to go in order and try it on all of them that look like the right options. Not this one. I don't think he attacks me in this room, actually, which is interesting. Or at least I'm not giving him a chance to. So it's... I think it's this one. 10, 9, 1, 4, 5. Yep. Indeed, her own body of work has been entangled with tragedy. She completely disappeared from the world of art, and many believed she had passed away. But in 1973, she briefly resurfaced and worked on the project Sehen for display on Alameo Yuna's gallery in Paris. That's gonna be... That just puts so much stuff into context. Fuck what I just said about this not helping us out a lot. Yuna's gallery, that's one of the things that the old woman was saying upstairs. So Yuna's gallery means that that woman is Lorelei. So both of us are Lorelei. That was correct. So we're gonna be taking these pieces of our biography and giving them to her, like giving her key words in them, so that way she can give us stuff back. That's what this is for. Got it. It was a multifaceted project combining sculptures, cameras, and interaction between objects and the audience. He recollected in an interview from Art Filter. Oh, probably magazine. This result was stunning, but I could sense that there was something wrong. She never came to the opening of the show. In fact, I never saw her again. All right, Maze Man, you are now allowed to get me. Thank you, Maze Man. This is number 4. Don't shoot me in the head. Don't shoot me in the head. I need that. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember. Remember. All right. We have... Oh, okay. So this is going to be the mystery of the dead body. Got it. And that makes sense because it's the chain of events to get us to getting invaded by the maze man is the girl wanting us to try to solve the murder, right? Like we're solving her older self's murder. That's Nero. Lorelei is shocked. We have a hat. There's a gun in the pot. Interesting. There's a watering can hidden behind. There's a broken... Looks like another broken vase on the right. There's a rose to her side. What does he have in his hand? A film camera? I think it's a film camera. There's a hat on the bench. Nothing in the tree other than the leaves. She's chilling. Just shocked. We have an angel statue praying. Nothing behind that. This one seems like a much easier scene, but I could be wrong. What is that? That's an apple? What is that? Alright, let's see. Luckily, these are all multiple choice. What object was placed in the intact urn? A gun. Or revolver. That matches our information. I wonder if that's something that changes every playthrough. That not everybody has the same question. I wonder. Exterior garden, night. The woman runs outside and finds the man standing by the body. She discovers that the body is, in fact, a mannequin. Oh. Its body is broken in every possible way. The woman stares at the man, wanting an explanation. Solemnly, he raises his head and meets her eyes. It was self-defense. I had no choice. The woman tries to catch her breath. She stares at the doll again. Maybe I was right with the doll. I initially said that lock that looked like the dead woman was a doll, and I moved past that. And then when I came back to that lock, I had said, oh, it's actually Renat's body there, or whoever's body. But that's interesting that is a doll. What is the meaning of this? That is the age-old question. Who's wielding the paintbrush? Where does the red come from? Can art provide meaning to a meaningless existence, or is it just a game to fool the senses? The woman frowns, but the man is oblivious. Enough about my work. The maze, great progress, yes? No, I'm stuck. Could you tell me? Wonderful! Getting stuck is one of the key parts of the process. You are an amazing artist, but I am keeping you from your art. Leave the disposal of the body to me. Interesting. Yow. Cool. Now, I have a question. And that question is, how many questions can we ask her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's almost all of the doors covered by a question. Okay. I'm just trying to get a sense of what we can ask older us in the bed, and how many things are we actually able to tell her? Like, what is the number of things the game wants us to be able to tell her? Let's check also now. I think second floor is done for now. We don't really have the ability to go... Oh, no, we have this one. We can go here. 53. And then there's... Is there something in the basement? Basement lounge. All right, well, let's do 53, and then maybe we'll start talking to her about her life. So up to the second floor we go again. I really need a shortcut to connect these two areas. It's kind of annoying now. I don't have that yet, right? Do I? Oh, I do. It's still not actually that convenient, believe it or not, but it is there. All right, it's the diamond door. Okay, this one we know. We've seen that pattern on the box, and the room is called the creative room. Let's open it up. Here we go. Okay. Where is our placard? Television? Here it is. Lorelei Weiss, 1953. One and the same reality exists simultaneously. One in a room, one televised. 10 individuals only identifiable on the screen. Perhaps a comment on our fixation with televisions, or a remark on individualism versus collectivism. The artist wraps the meaning in a mystery, as if asking us, who would you be, and where would you stand if you were on TV? So these statues are set up in the same way the box is. So I'm going to need to just make 1953. So... Oh shit, that was 5. Alright, well... Let's go in order, so that way I have that in my brain. 0. Okay. 1 is from the behind the head of one of the female statues, which should be this one. So, top right corner is 1. 3, right? 53? Yes. From the front. So 1 is here, last one. So 1 blank blank 2. Or is it 1 blank blank 4? Understood. That's not hard. And now 5 is from the frontal of the... Ooh. Oh wait, there's 2 frontals? Oh, there's 2 frontals of the woman too. There's only 1 from behind, so that one's correct. But... How do I know? I'm doing that. Yeah, and then there's 2 in the front of her. The podiums are faced the same way. What's the difference between this one and this one? Let's get the 9 one out of the way. From quarterback, so it's this one probably. Oh no. It's from this perspective, so it's more like this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. That's looking at it from the opposite direction. So 1 for sure is this one. 9 for sure is this one. So top right corner, bottom left corner. And then what are the other options? So this one's from behind. I want to see the other. So that one's well lit. Is it just because she's under the chandelier? Maybe I have to do this one because it's under the chandelier? Is that what they're trying to go for? Let's see. Is there another one there that's another frontal of either of them? This one is a frontal, well-lit one. That's a frontal, not as well lit one. Yeah, I feel like it's this one. So it's top right corner, bottom left corner, one of the frontals, and then of the man, and then the one next to the top right corner. Oh, yeah, and look, that one has a dark cutoff, and we can't say for sure it's not that one. That's cool. So this one is 3 from the top left, so I think I have the answer here. So 1, 9, 5, 3, yes. Okay, now let's take our lengthy way around without having to use the elevator. Not too bad. Here it comes. I'm here to solve you. I think it's this one. 1, 9, 5, 3. Yep. Cool. Dropping out of university in 1953 was not something that resonated well with her parents, but she was at heart an artisan, and during the early 50s she tirelessly worked with her art puzzle boxes while living on commission work ranging from designs for large corporations to a new logo for her favorite cafe, Ebbenholz, which she frequented daily for many years. Where are these being categorized on? 62 sign, 53 sign, lost script, documents, books. Are they under books? Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah. Torn biography, sure. Okay. So let's... Not that one. Not that one. I just want to check that I can't go into any of the other numbered rooms. There are 5 more. That one is 1, 2. So 1. Oh, there's a second gaming room. That's where the bug report is going to be. Sure. 1, 2. Not that one, no. And gaming room 3. Okay, so they all exist. 3, 4. And then is there one down here? No, it's going to be upstairs, right? Yeah. That's a huge art exhibition then. Okay, so that's all 5. We're getting real close. So I think there are just going to be a couple doors that we're going to have to figure out how to open. We should have the answer by now, basically. Let's go up and start asking ourselves some questions, or giving ourselves some answers, maybe is the better way to put that. Hey, I have some shit to tell you. Let's start with our first one. Let's go with... What's the important information here? Greta. Greta is the name of our mother. That's one of the questions. So... Cafe photo exhibition, mother, her sister, and father, sculpture, telex name, Delphine's band. Say something. Let's give you Greta. Let's see what you do. Mom? Here we go. Oh, that's not good. What in the hell? I wonder, did we put ourselves in this? Did what we did, our work on the project, put us in this state and we had to like call back a previous version of ourselves to be able to like fix ourselves and get the supercomputer to work? Like, did Nero call a previous version of us back so that way we can fix this? Oh, Ebbenholz is the next one. That's the name of the cafe. Holz. Oh. Those are wackier signs. I haven't seen anything that looks like that yet. Okay. Let's try... What's next? I could probably do 2 at the same time. I have 2 more. Her mentor, Stina, maybe we'll do that. Illusion, maybe we can do that. This one's a little bit less. Her mentor, Stina. Stina and Illusion would be the things I would ask here. So let's just do that one. Oh, no. Photo collages. Aunt, mother, father. Let's try Steno. Let's just see what happens if I do that. Nope. And now let's try... Okay, that was it. I think it's everything in no, because Greta wasn't in quotes. That's a weird one. And then last one that we have is this one. Seihen will be the one to do here. But in 1973, she briefly resurfaced and worked on the project Seihen. Yeah, that looks like the only thing we can give there. So Sehhen. I love what there's so many different symbols here. Memory recovered too. All right. Where do these get cataloged? Visions? Yeah. Yes, they do. Weird, but cool. Okay, we're nearing our time at the end of this episode, but what I want to do, also, we're almost at 60% truth recovered. What I want to do is figure out really what door should we try to be opening right now. Like, what's going to give us progress? Definitely the cafe, but that requires a key that I don't believe we have. This is obviously our big one. Putting something in at this door and trying to open this up. That would be immensely helpful. I can't open that door yet. This requires a shortcut from this side, and however the hell I'm supposed to get in through that way. I could check that out again before we go. And then whatever this... Actually, this is something to pay attention to also. I don't know what that's locked by. And then this is garbage until we can get into the actual space. So let's go check out the basement. And the first floor has something that we should check out too. I can get to the basement this way. It's locked. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So, oh, well, actually, I could just do it. So it's 2014, isn't it? So it's... So M14 X IV. Oh, no. Nice. All right, at least that makes sense. Yeah, I just forgot that had a Roman numeral door. Okay. Grandfather clock. The clock ticks, but the hands are still. Move the hands. Ooh. So I could set it to a time. Balls have been placed in the triangle rack, but the 1, 8, 4, and 7 balls are missing. Okay, so probably 1847 here again. But then that means that's going to be 647. So let's stand by for rotation. So now 6 o'clock. And bring that to 45, 46, 47. Oh. Reasonable guess. Strange, is it not? One might think it's broken, but here time itself is broken. It flows mysteriously. Right now, it is always late by 8 minutes. The information is, as all information, a secret weapon. Use it wisely. Late by 8 minutes? The clock is always late by 8 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Weird. Are all clocks late by 8 minutes? And it's a door, I imagine. Yep. Well, we know that because it's on the map, but yeah. Very good. Cool. I'm just going to interact with you just so you have it. Have it in your notes. Cool. Enter something into the horse behind the clock. It's such a video game. Oh my goodness. And there's the... Great. Yeah, we knew something fell down here. Toy block. GHIJKL toy block. Aha! Crossed it out. I think that's where we're gonna call it. Thank you so much for watching. We've made a lot of progress. I love it. I love every moment of this game. It's gonna be probably one of my favorite games I've ever played by the end of this, and I've said that multiple times, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much. Please give this video a like if you like this game as much as I do. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this type of stuff and me waffling around a house for hours upon hours upon hours. And watch the playlist if you want to watch all the episodes back to back in a binge. If you just want to watch this game straight through, it's there for you if you want it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.